Hola, mi gente. This is
Ready or Not Latinas Podcast.
And these are your hosts, Yessie,
Jessica,
Karina,
and Joanna. Just a reminder, we release new topics every Wednesday and officially making it Latina Wednesdays.
So stay tuned and get ready for this chisme.
Welcome
back to another Latina Wednesday.
Ándale. This time I'll let you talk.
Okay. We tried to sync.
I know. It never happens, but I give up.
No.
At this point, I just give up.
Yeah, me too.
It is what it is.
Pero bueno, sí.
Anyways, we have a lot to talk about. It's very exciting.
Yes.
I cannot wait.
Yes.
So, do you want me to start or you want to start?
You can start. Because you went first. So.
All right, girl. I got you. So, as we mentioned, we were trying to get a reading from like a psychic. You see, like, así como experimentar, a ver qué nos decían, ¿verdad? Uno de loca, como siempre. Pero no tan loca, because I felt like, in a way, I needed that.
Yeah.
Casi como para abrirte un poquito los ojos.
Sí, güey. Me too. Yeah. Definitely. Es como lo que I had envisioned. ¿Te acuerdas que we had said we wanted to go into the new year? Like, a little different. Like, prepare yourself for the next year.
Yeah.
So I felt like definitely it helped me a little bit to... aunque me dijo cosas que yo ya sabía, como que me abrió los ojos y dije, okay, it's algo que is literally taking over my life and I need to fix it.
Yeah, como que te dio esa confirmation, like, okay, I'm not the only one.
Yeah, like, okay, like I need to get out of autopilot and like live life a little bit,
Yeah. So, fíjate que I think my reading was a little bit deeper than...
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, so in this reading, we went as a group. It was me, Jessica, and Joanna. So we went.
Yeah.
But like, me being always extra, being there ahead of time.
Extra early.
I know.
Not extra early.
No,
you were on time.
I was on time.
We were the late ones.
I was like 10 minutes before the time that it was set up. So, I did mine as a deep session, which was very interesting. Should we say the location where we went?
Yeah, I say why not. I mean,
okay.
We paid. It wasn't like we
went for free.
Yeah, we paid.
So I feel like we went to Ginger's Psychic Ginger, or ¿cómo le llaman?
Se llama Psychic Readings by Ginger.
Ándale, aquí en Apopka. Here in our little
on
hometown.
436.
So it's here in our hometown. I liked it. She obviously has her abilities. She does have good, she does have it, but
yeah.
For the price, I think no. I think could have been better. Two,
yeah.
I felt at one point it was more like te quería enganchar, like for you to stay or find a way like to get more money out of you. I don't like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there was a point where she got a little pushy with you guys, because with me, she probably saw that I'm poor as fuck, that I was just not gonna pull up because, like, tú me puedes decir lo que tú quieras, pero si yo, o sea, no tengo, ¿dónde voy a sacar?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, a mí no vas a ser pendeja, basically. Pero ustedes, yo creo que les miró un poquito like, these bitches got money.
Negative. I did not have money. I was just like, yeah, I'll think about it. Definitely think about it. Pero es que, a ver, like, I mean, we have to be like, really, like, come on. Like, those type of pricing, no way. Pues no.
No, and I think what really had me going with my, with my shield, así como que así como bien con los ojos abiertos por un review que tú leíste.
Yeah.
Entonces, I was like, okay, I have to go in with the open mind and know that this is not going to be cheap. But I was not expecting because I called her and she gave me certain prices, but when we sat down, the prices were a little higher, which I think was a little fucked up,
Yep.
if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
And my sister's like, why didn't you speak up? I was like, because at the same time, I was like, who am I to tell her that's, like,
That's
I
not
don't
fair.
know,
That's not a fair price. Yeah, that's the same way that I'm
you
like,
know,
I don't know what it entails, like to be in that type of business, because I can't tell you how much to charge. Like, I don't know. Like, that's the way
yeah,
that's your business.
yeah,
So, but besides that,
yeah,
I think my deep reading was very interesting because she did say a lot of things that there's no way she would have known.
yeah,
Son como cosas que, like, very personal, like, there's no
in
way.
detail.
There's no way. And so
In the table when they're reading you, you kind of listen, but you're kind of like in like, like
your head is
como
running
que,
per hours, like, just thinking about what they're telling you.
ajá, y como tú estabas atrás, siento que el mío fue muy basic. She didn't really say something that I was like, oh shit,
Get they
you
really
know?
confirmed for you that she had a gift.
Ajá, pero para ti fue un poquito más deep, so I felt like you felt that because she told you something that you wouldn't tell anyone,
Yeah.
and mine was more broad, like, but
But
still, I feel like she did say things like that I've been through so much. Pero digo, ay, se me nota la cara. No, just kidding.
pendeja. No, ay, güey, ¿quién te va a decir que has sido sufrida? Nadie. Unless half
Yeah.
of a podcast estás todo sufrido.
Pues, bitch.
I mean, her business, the majority of her business is there. So what? Like, how, like,
Yeah.
you get me? It's crazy. It's just crazy. All that it entailed. Like, in the moment de tanto que te dice, you don't even know, like, what the fuck. Y fíjate que a lot of things started hitting me after I got home. That I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my God, now I get it. Que ahí en el momento no se me ocurría. And so, talking about that, there was a part when it was Joanna's turn that said something about a person with a J, right? That she's been talking to. Bitch, what if it was you?
Because she did say something about, oh, it's in the room. Could it be in the room or something like that? Like, could it be somebody here with you? And I was like, but I think that she got really caught up into like
Thinking about
relationship wise.
that was from her lecture that it caught my eye. But,
Yeah.
pues fíjate que de que recomiendo un psychic reading for you to get a session, yes, but not with her. Not again.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it could have
Voy
been
para
better.
México.
No, en serio que sí, eso es lo que estaba pensando. I'm like, girl, when I hit my country, you better believe you're gonna see me over there. No, no para hacer un mal, sino que es más para uno.
Sí, sí, creo que es como que, again, to me, this is a very like weird line, between God and, these weird things like psychics. I'm like, there's a thin line, like, like, I heard that these type of things are bad. You're not supposed to know, but technically, she didn't say my future. She didn't say anything.
Wait, una cosa que sí te voy a decir. When you walked in and
Uh-huh.
you sat down and you asked for the palm reading, girl, I almost had a heart attack. I was like, did I hear right? Just because I remember yo estaba chiquita. I was not even that small. I was like probably like my son's age. And my grandma very clearly telling me, no dejes que te lean la mano. Nunca dejes que te lean la mano. Because that actually jinxes your life. So yeah.
Jeez. Well, I was saying palm because that was the less expensive thing
Yeah.
on her list.
Yeah.
But then when she was just like, I'm just gonna read your love line y no sé qué, I was like, okay, like maybe that's not a good idea because
But it
she's not
just,
gonna tell me nothing,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, but yeah, definitely was expecting a little bit more on the cards,
Yeah.
but with for the price that we paid, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Pero like it was an experience. It was
It was.
definitely an experience.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I liked mine. I liked the like what she was able to like tell me and how deep she went. Like that. That really made an impact. But I
Hmm.
feel like it could have been better.
Yeah, but like the thing is that did she tell you things that you already know, or did she tell you some things that you were like that you didn't know that you were like, okay, this was worth it? Like me dijo algo que yo estaba queriendo saber de mi vida y no sabía.
Yes.
O sí,
Yes, and that's the thing, and we haven't been able. Okay, because me and you, we're already
yeah,
like
me.
me and you, we have like these like deep conversations, and I haven't been able to
Mm-hmm.
like have that one on one with you. Because I really want to
Yeah,
like, and it's crazy, but like when we're in a group, I mean, I get along with all of you, but still, like at the end of the day, it's me and you.
yeah, I get
You get
it.
me? It's just like
Yeah,
you're my person, you're my soulmate. So like
yeah,
I feel like it's like we didn't have that time. So I really want
yeah,
to
yeah.
like sit down and talk about it with you because it's so
Go
freaking
through
like
the whole thing.
yes,
Yeah.
because it was like so like me tenía como que oh yeah yeah, and I'm like okay, interesting stuff,
Oh
you know.
wow.
Yeah, it does. And like it's just like no lo quieres creer a la misma vez. Like at one point I'm like, nah, I don't believe it. But I'm like, I'm the stupid one because if she was able to know things, know
Yeah,
some of the things, then obviously she knows what the fuck she's saying. You get me? It's not like just coming at her
yeah,
ass. So it was very interesting.
yeah,
And I feel like, would I get another reading? I would want to get another reading, but I would want to go somewhere else, explore somewhere else.
yeah.
Somebody that's willing to really open up and like not hold back. Because I feel like she could have told me more, in some
But she
ways.
wanted more money.
Yeah,
See,
and I feel like there
and
was
it's
more. I felt like there was more to it, but
yeah. Which again, everybody does what they have to do,
yeah, to
to
survive
get
out here.
by. But she has her hustle basically. But sometimes I feel like if you have a gift, you shouldn't take advantage of people like that.
Yeah, talking
You
about
know?
gifts.
No.
Remember how I went to the Reiki session?
Oh
And
yeah,
I,
yeah, yeah.
the lady pretty much said I was very intuitive.
Hmm.
And she told me the same thing as well. That I was very intuitive. That I
Yeah.
had some abilities. And I was
You
like,
have that sixth sense.
yeah. And I was like, yeah. So
I'm
like,
like, yes, see, I need a Reiki session.
not me. Girl, I'm like this close to being like, babe, I'm in the wrong fucking business. I need to
Hmm.
get with it and start my own little business up in here. Because it's
Hmm.
very interesting. And I was
Yeah.
telling when things come to my head that I know it's gonna happen and then later on it gets confirmed that it did happen, it's crazy how
Hmm.
it plays in my head. It's like so surreal. It's just like crazy. But anyways, it's just a matter of like practicing, I guess. But so yeah, it was
Yeah, I
very
think.
cool and it was very awesome. Like finally
Yeah.
getting together and having our
Oh
little
yeah.
dinner.
Girls' night out. Hmm.
Like girls' night out. Even though
It was
girls'
fun.
night out, but in a healthy way because we not the clubbing part.
Mm-mm. We're not.
So
It was nice. It was nice to sit down, not have to worry about people around me. Just mind my business. Talk,
right,
chill, relax.
desahogarnos
Yes,
ahí.
very nice. Mhm.
We needed that, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I think just being
But
away kids, girl. Because
yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
I know we love our kids, we love them to death, but sometimes you just need to
You just
like,
yes, because we spend too much time with them. That we need a break. They need a break. But yeah, I think definitely we need a me and you time.
I see. I want to me and you.
Yeah.
Ooh, next time I have an idea of what to do.
Wow.
Let's go to do like massages, like a spa day thing.
Oh yes, let's do that.
Yeah,
But I don't know. I don't know a place like that.
I'll Google.
You're like, ah, Coco.
I'll Google. Bitch, you can't.
Yeah,
We end up in a de esos questionable ones en que sean para otra cosa, and we're like, we're here for massages.
que te, que te
Ah.
masajen aquellos lips. Bitch,
Pendeja.
hell nah.
Ay, cállate
I'm
los
like,
chiquis. Oh my god.
be like, mm-mm, no touch me, no touch me. I wait, I'm very insecure with my low fat, so I don't know. Pero
Ay,
no, chingue su madre, vamos por ahí. Como
girl, I
quiera que
need some
nomás
good
vamos
ass
una
un
vez.
pinche good massage in my back, girl. I feel like I'm like I have so many knots.
My back, my feet, my nalga, my thigh, everything.
Everything, girl. So we had a very interesting night. Besides a sidekick, we were finally able to
Yes.
reunite.
Get to get to reunite all of the members of the Radio Na Latinas podcast. Let's just say it
Like
that way.
original members. And that includes Miss Karina. So, we had a.
Yes, because I feel like we did a TikTok where we were like, what happened that como dice something about when the podcast of four becomes three.
Mhm.
And even Yvette was like, oh, the tea.
Yeah.
So it was in the works, and I think that we just had not been able to, like, everybody's busy. And so I feel like we finally was able to sit down, talk, chill, relax.
Hmm.
Um, so hopefully, and if you really want to know what happened, if you want to know the tea, the gossip, el chisme, el burlote, de lo
It
por qué
was
Karina
left.
se fue y ahora regresa, don't miss next episode
Yeah.
because it's gonna be juicy.
It literally is because it was just like, it was,
Mm,
to me, it was como surprise.
yeah,
Because I know how Karina is, right?
yeah,
But the way she left, I was like, okay,
yeah,
really, like, what happened?
yeah,
Um, so, and believe me, I was a bit hurt. Like, I really did. And I told her, when we were at dinner,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
it did hurt me because even though I knew what had happened, I was not choosing sides and I was not getting in between it because
yeah.
at the end of the
I
day, it was a sister thing.
yeah, I think it blindsided you
Uh huh.
more than anything. And that's why you felt hurt because you didn't know what was going on. There was no explanation, there was no nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, guys. So, if you really want to know the tea and y'all want to know what happened and y'all want to know everything, don't miss next episode because Yesenia already said too much. I, ya se le pasó, se le pasó. Pero si quieren saber, like, the tea,
Mm-hmm.
don't miss it. Pero sí, vamos a hacer, next episode va a ser las 4. Y
Primeramente Dios.
sí, si no me muero, I'm just kidding.
Cállate la psico. Ay,
So yeah, definitely, Radio Na Latinas is not dying.
no.
Is we're here to stay, bitches. Para la psychic dijo que por aquí anda una pinche perra desgraciada que usa el podcast para, like, estar en la vida de nosotros. O sea, chinga tu madre. Es que,
No, girl. Thank God, because we got an extra listening.
yes, si estás escuchando, gracias. Pero,
Gracias
like,
for your support.
deja de, ¿cómo se? Deja de aventarte el envidiarnos, o sea,
I mean, if
but yeah,
you
guys,
así de simple, mira. Just reach out and we can bring you in. We can conversate. We can interview you if you like. There's no need for
yes,
hate or envy. That's
for
simple.
sure, sure, for
Así de
sure.
simple.
Sí, so, nuevo año, I feel like it's just a new start to the podcast.
It really
Um,
is.
Yeah, I feel like this is a refresher, and we were gonna end the year with just me and Yessie, which is fine. I love doing this podcast, just me and her. Don't get me wrong, I
Girl, I
love
was
it.
ready to get more. If I had to be more detailed, I was ready to go more detail with me and you. I was about to say I was this close. I was like, we're just switching the name.
Oh,
That's
oh
it,
my God, yes, for
right?
sure, sure.
Yeah.
Pero no, so para aquella gente que yo sé que ha sido difícil, y que, se aburren, I guess. I don't know, like,
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we're still
yeah,
getting people in there, but it is,
yes,
we're not gonna be everybody's cup of tea, and I get
for
that.
sure, for sure. Pero no, pero sí, like, algo diferente. Is there anything else you want to say before we exit this beautiful episode?
May this day bring you happiness, love, and new changes.
And
And
prosperity.
girl, and
Prosperity,
prosperity.
bitch. Yeah.
Talk about I almost got me $100,000. It's coming though. It's coming.
Coming, it's coming. We see it. The psychic says we're gonna be rich. I just kidding.
But
I
well, she
know.
didn't deny it either. So,
Right? She didn't deny it either. You're right, you're right. Hey guys.
did you had any No, ¿verdad? Porque nomás te tomaste un poquito. You had a
Ni
hangover?
te dije, güey. Me
¿Qué,
tomé
güey?
la mitad de un pinche mojito, bitch.
Y luego,
Te juro que amanecí cruda.
ay, güey, no.
Te lo juro, güey.
Stop
Te lo
fucking
juro.
around.
I swear to God, bruh.
Wait.
I went to work. My face felt swollen. It,
Mm.
it- me dolía como la cabeza, como que me sentía así como que,
Güey, ya no estás para tomar, güey.
even when I, no, güey. No, nada.
Bueno,
O sea, no puedo ni respirarlo.
no, güey, pero let me tell you, those drinks ahí en Garibaldi están heavy as fuck, I think,
Mhm.
you know.
They
And
definitely
so
is.
even though you drink half of a mojito, that's like a one whole mojito right there.
I bet. I felt like I took 3 shots.
Really? Well, no, yo no sentí nada. Dormí bien a
No,
gusto.
this is good.
Actually, no. Because that's the night where I was like having... I think my guides that day showed up. Because I kept
They
on
showed up.
seeing... That's how I felt. But
They showed up.
anyways, it was exciting though.
It was exciting. We have come to the end of this beautiful podcast.
Yes.
Episode.
Episode. Mira, siempre estamos igual. So don't forget to follow us on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram at Ready or Not Latinas. And don't forget to tune in every Wednesday to Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. What else? That's all. That's all.
That's it.
Yep. And then let us know how your holiday goes. Is there any drama? Or if you hear of a drama, send us an email so we can talk about it. I really want to know.
And leave me a happy birthday, bitch, in the
Because
comments.
somebody is turning one more year on the 24th. How does it feel before we
It
go?
feels like an old bitch.
Ay, güey, no te... Pinche dijiste.
No, güey. Sí, ya me duele la rodilla.
Bueno, sí, te duele la
Ya me
rodilla.
ya me sale una cana que otra. Ya,
Ay, ¿desde
ya.
cuándo te han salido canas, pero te las sacas?
No, ya me acabé a la
No, pero yo
verga.
quiero saber, how do you feel having a birthday on Christmas Eve? Do you feel
It
lucky?
sucks.
Really?
No. Okay, this is the thing. I think it's something interesting. Don't get me wrong. I think it's something interesting.
A
It's
ver,
a good-
¿a qué horas el 24 naciste? Have you asked your mom?
creo que es como a las 7 de la noche. It's a random ass time.
It is. I'm like 7. You're not even sleepy. You're not even awake. You're just like limboing.
It's like
Y
7.
luego, güey, tell me. Finish telling
Okay,
me.
so it's an interesting, everybody comments on it when they see my shit. They're like, oh, the 24th of Christmas, baby, and it's so irritating.
Ay, güey. Pendejo.
And it's definitely dope to share your birthday with baby Jesus.
Pinche pendejitos. Y
Uh,
le-
but but other than that, it's kind of weird because people tend to just give you one present for Christmas and your
And
birthday,
birthday. That sucks.
and like they never make you a celebration because it's
It's
literally Christmas.
that's so
So
true. Bitch, so you
so literally they take that Christmas party, they just bring out a cake and they're like, "Happy birthday," and then that they just go. That's it. That's all you get, bitch. That's all you get.
God damn. So did you ever had like birthday parties?
I had one that I can remember. I was 8, I think.
Uh
And I think they did it like before, like way
oh.
before my
Okay.
birthday.
That was
Cause
smart. That was
yeah,
smart.
but that's the only one.
Mhm.
After that, it just didn't happen.
Just happy birthday on taking out the cake and that's it.
That's it.
Oh. Y
I
fíjate,
know.
sister, que cuando yo te regalo, no sé, como que I know it's for Christmas, but then I'm like, oh, for her birthday. So I do the
Which
same
is
thing.
fine. Which is fine.
It's the
I
same
just
thing.
say it because obviously growing up, it was just like, bitch.
Pero fíjate, no. You're
Because if you
like,
really think about it, a regular human being gets two presents, one on their birthday and one on
okay,
Christmas.
wait. Pero if you, okay, maybe not. Pero, okay, no, I don't know how to tell you. Maybe if we were not best friends and we were just friends, I would have just gifted you your happy birthday.
Yeah.
Just happy birthday. But because you're my best friend, you
Yeah.
get.
You're like, what
Now
the
I'm
fuck? Where
just
was
like,
I
what the
going with
fuck?
this?
No, no, lo que quiero decir, I don't know. Now I don't know.
No. And
No, because I don't go around giving gifts to my other
yeah,
friends. Like I
yeah,
say
I know
happy
what you mean.
birthday. I say happy birthday. And if they have a birthday
Yeah.
party, show up with my gift. But it's not like I would
But yeah,
have it for them.
yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. And I'm just fucking with you, because my mom, she does the same thing. Everybody does the same thing, which is fine because obviously, I'm a grown ass bitch now. But I'm saying, like, when I was younger, it
That's
was,
when it bothered you.
yeah, it was one that bothered me. But now I understand,
Hmm.
but it does suck
Yeah.
because I want to be a regular human being that gets one on her birthday and one
And
on
when
her
if
Christmas.
yeah.
But I am a 2 for 1, and I'm okay with that.
I got a
It is
good
what
deal.
it is.
I got a good deal with my best friend.
Yes, girl, you got a good deal. Which is fine. Which is fine. Which a lot of people, like you said, I feel like a lot of people do give me stuff
Hmm.
because it's my birthday.
Hmm.
But let's say if it was my birthday on another day, I feel like people wouldn't
Do
give
it.
me anything for Christmas.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like it feels special either way. It feels, I feel people have the intention of gifting me something, which is what
Count.
matters.
Hmm. Yeah, you're right.
Because I'm grown. You don't need to buy me shit. I'm not that. We're
Yeah.
grown ass people. But the people that do take the time, like my cousins, my mom, my best friend,
Hmm.
I appreciate it like 100%.
Do
No
you get
matter if
as
it's one thing, two things, four things, it's fine.
yeah?
Do I get what?
Do you still get excited on like opening gifts or no?
Hell no.
You don't get
I mean,
excited when you're
opening gifts,
opening
of
gifts. Do you get
course.
excited? Yeah.
But I mean, like, I thought you were gonna say more like my birthday. Like, do I get excited for my birthday?
Oh no.
Because no, bitch, no, bitch.
No, I meant like opening
Liter-
gifts.
Literally, I'm like, you better not put no fucking candles on that bitch. One candle,
What do you
bitch, because I'm
que
25.
te llenen el pinche pastel de velas, güey? Ay, no. That'd be awesome.
Bitch. No, y luego te compran el numerito.
No, hombre. Y
And let
luego
me
te
tell you,
sacan la pinche foto con el número ahí.
I'm guilty because I do that to my partner. Like his birthday, I buy the number.
You're like a
So I
reminder.
remember once, I remember because I like fucking with him because he's a little older than me. So I like fucking with him.
You
So
see.
then he started doing it to me, and I'm like,
Y
hey,
ahí no
can
te
you not
gustó.
buy the number? I'm like, don't buy the number. He's like, oh, you don't want me to buy the number, but you get it for me, and you make me take a picture. Okay, it's not gonna
Ven.
happen. Bitch. So he does that shit on purpose.
El
He's like,
pinche
you get a
numerote
number,
bien
bitch.
resaltado, güey. De
Mhm.
eso de los thick ass
And
white
then I'm
ones.
like, bitch. So now we kind of have a war. So then I'll be like, I even make the lady write the big ass number on the cake. I'm like,
Y le dices, I didn't bought the candles, no, pero ahí está el
I'm
pinche
like,
número.
yeah, but so it's just every year we're petty as fuck. So if I do it for him, he does it for me. Ahí vamos. Oh, you did it for me. I'm doing it for you again.
No,
Ahí
now
estamos.
this year if he does, and if he puts it, mira, go in before you bring out the cake and scrape it off. Just scrape it off,
Yeah.
sister.
No, what I'm gonna do if he does it this year, I'm gonna buy a fucking 80 for his.
Idiotis. Te va a chingar.
Be like, you thought.
Es capaz que tira todo el pinche pastel.
Wait.
Like that sheet. Y lo tira.
Petty, petty.
You better cut a piece before you show the 88.
Fuck yeah. Especially those nice Mexican cakes, tres leches.
Ay, eso también
We
bueno,
don't
güey.
always tres
Do
leches.
you go to the bakery? ¿Cómo se llama? Sabor. ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo se llama la chingada bakery? ¿Sabor qué? Algo así.
Sabor de México, sabor de México,
Sí, 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 sí.
algo así.
Ay, esos que también buenos.
Ay,
Ay,
sí.
siempre los compro y ni me acuerdo cómo se llama.
No way. Like I literally had to stop buying them because I would get them for everybody's birthday in this house, and they were like, "Can we just stop eating cakes, tres leches?" I was like, "Oh,
Es que también bueno. I can never
so
get tired of them.
I can't." My kids did. They were like, "Bro, I'd rather have Walmart cake. Give me Walmart chocolate cake." I was like, "Oh my god,
I cannot. Fíjate que red velvet from Publix is good too.
really never had it."
Está bien bueno, güey. I would recommend.
I want to know where you bought your daughter's cake because, bitch, I was like, I want threes, fours, like, pero
Oh,
ya no agarré.
bitch. Y duré días
It
con un
was so
pedazote.
no, it was a teeny tiny piece,
God damn.
and it was so good. Where did you get it? Where'd you get it?
My sister got it at, I think she said Whole Foods. Whole Foods? Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
She was delicious.
it was, girl. I was eating that shit out.
Bitch,
Y
I was
tenía
like,
bastante
what the
frutita,
fuck?
eh.
Pero no son de Health Foods aquí, so
Whole Foods.
I said Whole Foods.
I thought you said health foods. I'm like, there's no health foods. Alrighty, sister. Well, we're at our end.
All right, we are at the end.
Love you. And until
Me too. Don't forget to.
no. Oh, hey, I was already about to close up in this thing. Well, guys, thank you for listening and tuning in. Don't forget, we're here every Wednesday and share it with your familia because we here.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And we're
Yeah.
peace out.